so comfortable.
It's because the seats aren't stock.
Oh yeah. Alright, what's up everybody? It is episode 22 already. I'm here with my homie Cam McDillard. What are we driving in today?
1970 Volkswagen Beetle Baja Bug. So
nice. You know we're taking that shit off-road right now.
Oh yeah. About to go right now.
Start that one up. Oh, this is dope. Oh, that's water.
Let's not go that way.
Oh, this is awesome.
Goes.
I see it like a little fox. I think that was a fox. Oh, that's some like safari off-roading now. Man, where the hell are we? Oh, this is like a little bike trail?
It's supposed to be. I don't think it's made for cars.
Close enough, we're small.
Racetrack. How often would you say you do this? Not too often. When I take it down the desert, pretty much, that's what I'm doing. Otherwise, I usually try to keep it mellow in town.
We're in the thick of it.
Let's exit stage left and go back for some pics.
We're in the thick of it.
Let's exit stage left and go back for some pics.
Man, that was the coolest fucking thing ever.
Glad you like it.
Alright, so while we're here, I mean, this is a really cool, like, location for this. While we're here, tell me about it.
1970 Baja Bug. I got it painted like this with the roll cage, but I cut and turned the front beam. So you like cut the beam, re-index the torsions for the lift. I did the same in the back. I re-indexed the torsions in the back for like an 1.5 inch lift. I've gone off, converted it to disc brakes not too long ago, which is 10 out of 10 recommended.
I remember that.
Then I went off and rewired the whole car front to back, blown up the motor once, rebuilt it.
Same motor?
Same motor, I just did the top end.
Okay.
And then transmission, I've blown that up and changed it out. We like to party down in the desert, so I broke quite a few things when I went down there. But aside from that, it's been a great little car. I've owned it since 2015.
How many miles did you have on it when you got it?
When I got it, I think it was at 40, 45, which
Damn.
I think might have been original. Just because when I pulled it apart, all the wheel bearings were still Volkswagen. The rear wheel bearings were still Volkswagen. A lot of the stuff was still Volkswagen brand.
That's cool.
And then I changed out the speedo because my gas gauge broke and the little needle on for the speedometer broke. So then I put one in with, I think it had 70,000 when I put it in there. We're up to 82 now.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Not too crazy.
I put quite a few miles on it. I think I broke the speedo at somewhere at like 50 or 55. I don't remember. I still have the speedo. I could look at it and see. But yeah. So she's had quite a few miles, but they're not a lot of miles, but they're not easy miles either.
Yeah. They're not chilling in traffic miles. They're
full on.
What we just did.
Metal, pretty much.
Damn. Cool. What would you rate your build right now?
I mean, to me, it's a 10 out of 10, but if I'm being realistic, I'd give it maybe like a 7 or something like that, just because it's got messed up paint and, you know, it needs some things, but at the same time, it's a Baja Bug, and like most of them, they shouldn't be a show car. They shouldn't have beautiful paint.
Pristine. So
there's paint chips and stuff wrong with it, but at the same time, it's fun. It's just my toy.
And it is pretty fun. What is your favorite part of your car?
Probably just driving it, honestly. I don't know, the motor. Really peppy, really fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big motor. It's a 1915 cc. Stock is 1600, but it makes it come alive. You know, extra 300 cc's really gives it some punch.
Definitely.
This isn't like a little stock grocery getter. It scoots pretty good.
Yeah. I would agree. What you got done on the inside?
Just like aftermarket seats, and the roll cage, rear seat disc delete with like that panel, that aluminum panel in the back to cover up the battery. Seats are kind of in tatters, but it's not top on my priority list currently.
Yeah, it's Baja gang. You're good. Okay. You got. I think there's a chubby squirrel chilling in there.
There's something over there.
Well, you ready for the next location?
Sure.
Okay.
Does it really go anywhere in particular? Does this go anywhere in particular?
I think all the way down there goes like.
That's the river.
There's a water. I don't know. We probably shouldn't do that.
tips would be prepare to do a lot of stuff yourself. It's going to be cheaper that way. All you got to do is learn. They're simple. They're meant to be worked on by like the average person. Probably buy a Baja Bug. I wouldn't really advise cutting up a full beetle anymore. It's usually cheaper to find a Baja Bug. 3, the book, How to Keep Your Volkswagen Alive. It's a good resource on just like normal everyday maintenance stuff. 4, if someone says that the motor runs or just hasn't started in a while, I wouldn't believe it. No. I probably would just be prepared to, you know, do a top end or be prepared to like have to do some work to get it running. Learn how to adjust drum brakes. Now, Volkswagens have 4-wheel drum brakes. They can stop on a dime. If you know how to adjust them right, you don't have any leaking hoses, you don't have any ballooned hoses, brake line hoses, replace the brake lines, replace your wheel cylinders, and learn how to adjust them properly. If you learn how to adjust them properly, it's going to stop just as good. Disc brakes isn't a bad idea. I put disc brakes on here and I love it, but I had my drum brakes where they used to stop on a dime, no problem. These cars don't weigh very much. They don't need a bunch of braking power. You can get by with less, but look around. Battery trays are usually always rusted out on these things, but the big thing is to make sure that the door jambs and the heater channels aren't rusted out. And then aside from that, I mean, they're dead simple to work on once you kind of learn. You just have to learn. It's going to cost you a lot of money at a shop if you want to take it to a shop and have it done that way.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if you have the money to buy one completely done up and ready to go, more power to you. It's great. It wouldn't be a bad option, but you still need to know how to do maintenance. These require oil changes quite a bit. And some of them are still running points ignition, but I've switched to electronic and haven't looked back.
Ooh. Good tips.
Just buy whatever makes you happy. If it puts a smile on your face when you drive it, then you know that's the right vehicle for you.
Yep.
I mean, it's about the smiles per miles. The money invested is a small price to pay if you're happy with it. And no one can tell you it's the wrong vehicle if it makes you happy.
I like that. Well, that's pretty much the end of the episode. Do you have any shout outs or anything you want to say at the end?
Shout out to Valley Dream Car, my one and only sponsor. Well, maybe aside from my mom's Napa Auto Parts, Copper Island Marine, shout out to her. She's hooked me up. Aside from that, yeah, I think that's the end of it.
Cool.
Thanks for doing it.
That looks like a dot.
Tree wax.
It's okay.